Hi guys, it's SimLicy here. So welcome to my first renovation video. I have been attempting actually to renovate these EA houses for months. Probably even since I first got the game. I've tried to do renovations randomly and just never really liked the result. And I think I have figured out the reason I've never liked the result. Because I've tried to completely change the house and start over with a new build, basically is what I end up doing. I try to redesign it so much that it ends up being an original build and not really a renovation. So this one, I just went in and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the windows. I'll replace the windows. I'll get rid of the door. I'll replace that and just kind of work from there. And because sometimes I would even place them unfurnished and that would confuse me. And I don't know, this seemed to work a lot better. And yeah, it was a lot of fun and I really liked the way it turned out. It is a starter house. I think $17.50, somewhere around there. So it's pretty, reasonably priced, and it's 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, which is really nice. I did make a parent's room and a toddler's room, and they're not specified for anybody. I mean, the master bedroom is a little bit more feminine, you could probably say, so maybe it's a single mom and her toddler, or you could change them up completely and make them for some roommates, or a single sim and have the little room be an office. You can pretty much do whatever you want, and the house is on the gallery, and there will be a link in the description, of course, as there is in every video, so you can directly download it into your game. Or if you would like to get it from Origin directly, you could search the hashtag SimLicy or the hashtag, I think I did SL Renovation. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do, just to kind of organize any renovations that I ever do more easily. I don't know if this will be a regular thing, but I thought it'd be a little bit fun to do. And pretty quick to do as well, which is really nice since I am really busy at the moment. I actually have to leave here in about an hour to go to my last final ever. I'm so excited. I feel really prepared too, which I'm really happy about. I studied, been studying for a while, and last night I really studied, and this morning too, and we get to bring in one sheet with kind of some definitions and any formulas that we need. So that's really nice that she doesn't require us to memorize every single detail. It's more just you have to know how to apply them, which I think is really fair, because in real life you have the internet, you have books and everything, every resource at your fingertips, and you can look them up. And I mean obviously it's good to know some things off the top of your head and be pretty knowledgeable, but I like that when it just seems more realistic when they do it that way, and it's very helpful. So you just have to basically study how to apply all the concepts and not necessarily just remembering equations, because it's a statistics class, so the equations aren't complicated at all. They're pretty basic, at least in my opinion. They're pretty basic. So it's nice just to be able to write them down and not have to think about them and not try to fill up your brain with a bunch of nonsense, I guess. But as you can see, I am kind of going on to the interior. I was more thinking about the floor plan now. I wanted to make sure I had enough room of what I wanted to do, and I definitely wanted a side piece to jet out on this left side of the house, because I just feel like it makes it a little bit more dynamic and a little bit more interesting looking. And I end up getting rid of the porch on the back of the house just because it ends up being, I don't know, a little bit too much in the way I have the rooms. There wouldn't be really a way to access it, but obviously if you wanted to build a little porch back there, it might be pretty cute, or a little yard space. I was trying forever to use this fence that you'll see me mess with probably throughout the whole video, but I just end up keeping it pretty simple on the exterior. But I get quite a bit of plants in there, which is really nice, because as I'm sure most of you know, with trying to keep things at a starter price, landscaping is the first thing that really suffers, the main thing that really suffers anyhow. And so I think it ends up looking really nice. I wanted some outdoor sitting area or play area, but that's all things that can be added over time. So as you can see, I'm messing with it quite a bit just to try and figure out what I'm gonna do. But to make the rooms a little bit bigger and actually make there a true master bedroom large enough, I end up changing it around, and that's when I decided to get rid of the back porch. So you could probably notice, I wanted to go with very light colors. So the roof's very light, the paneling's white, and I think the upper paneling on the roofs are green, which I've never used that I think that swatch of that wood paneling before, and I think it is base game. I think this house actually is entirely base game. I really tried not to use things from other packs, but I didn't filter, so there may be 1 or 2 things that are from other packs. But I think I was pretty good about keeping it base game only. But I mean, there may be one or 2 things, like I said, but that's something that I really want to do, is build more base game things or things with 1 or 2 packs. So if you do have like something that you would like to see where it's just base game in 1 other pack, let me know. Like, leave a comment down below. If you just if you only have, let's say, Dine Out, you know, or whatever, then yeah, I'll build a house with just base game in that. I think that'd be lots of fun. And yeah, I want to do more base game houses. I've done a starter one before, and then I did a more like affordable one for my 100 subscriber special video. So yeah, I'm thinking about making a playlist that are just for just for builds that have the base game only. And you can see I'm trying to use that fence again. I was so determined. I don't know, it was too expensive and really unnecessary and didn't really make sense, so yeah, I don't keep it. I don't know what I was thinking really with it, so just ignore it. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I just tried to make it look more interesting than it was before, because honestly, the EA version of this house is pretty boring. Like, it's pretty boring. Yeah, there's not really any substance to it. It's very basic and cheap looking, and I think this keeps with the whole kind of trailer, I think, vibe they were trying to go for, but it makes it look nicer. Like, I used to live in a trailer park, and there were some pretty grungy, gross looking trailers, but then you'd have trailers like this and they look super cute and they really take care of their yard, and they have, like, you know, new siding, and like, it's usually like a little old woman that's lived in the trailer park for, you know, 70 years, and she has like the cutest yard in the entire world. That's kind of what I was thinking with this, even though I didn't really intend it to be for an elderly person. It totally could be, but yeah, I don't know, I think it ends up looking really nice. I hope you guys like it anyhow. I mean, I do, and I really want to do more of these, and maybe even some of the bigger houses. I don't know, after building my dream house, my computer really struggled. Once, like I think that was part of the reason why I didn't want to decorate the upstairs, is because just, oh my god, that truck is so loud. If you guys can hear that, I'm so sorry. What are they doing? It's freaking so loud. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why I didn't decorate the upstairs, because it was just so laggy by the time I had completely done the landscaping. I mean, there was lots of plants and there was those fountains and stuff, and that probably had a lot to do with it. But yeah, I probably won't be doing any big builds because I'm really obsessed with this lighting and I don't want to have to turn my settings back down. And I know if I'm going to do bigger builds, I'm going to have to turn it back down, at least to do anything on the scale of my dream house, which I don't. That was a really big house. It was probably too big, but you know, it's your dream house. It's supposed to be crazy, right? But anyways, this is the kitchen, and I'm trying to just get it all figured out. It's pretty similar in layout to the original build. I didn't include any before and after screenshots. If you guys want to do that, then, or if you want me to do that if I ever renovate these videos anymore, yeah, let me know if I should do before and afters. But I did take them, and I just didn't really like them. They didn't really make sense in the flow of the screenshots, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just didn't really like the way they looked. So the living room's still in the same area. It's just extended outwards a little bit. The kitchen's still in the same area, just maybe rearranged slightly. And then the bathroom, I think, is in the same place. But I think this may have been only a 1-bedroom. I can't remember if this is a 1 or 2-bedroom. I honestly don't remember. Maybe I should look. I don't know. But oh well. As you can see, the interior is very light as well. Yeah, I kept it pretty neutral and pretty clean. I don't know, I just wanted it to be really airy and, I don't know, kind of cozy at the same time. I just really liked this color scheme, and I've been really into light color schemes lately for some reason. Like, I just decorated another apartment. It's on the gallery as well. It'll probably, I haven't got a chance to edit any of the footage yet, but I have screenshots and it's up on the gallery. So yeah, any day now after this video is up, it will be up as well. It's really light in color scheme too, but I wanted to go for a more rustic, industrial, feminine look. I don't know, I'll explain it better in that video, but yeah, if you want to look, it is on the gallery. It's a chic street apartment. It's my last one that I uploaded anyways. But this is the master bedroom. Oh, and I did a really interesting closet here. Since I was trying to go for base game, I didn't put in the regular, like, get together wardrobe that you can just walk into the walk-in closet. So yeah, I do something that I think looks really cute. I don't know. Oh, and these pictures, by the way, I realized in the screenshots that I think they're uneven. So you may want to change them or adjust them a tiny bit, because it kind of bothers me a lot that they are uneven. It's a little bit annoying. But yeah, at first I was going to use these not screen doors, but glass doors to do the wardrobe. And I don't know, I just feel like when you do that, it's a little bit too crowded. So I did an archway, and I put like the hanging wardrobe and a mirror in there. And I just think it looks, I don't know, it just looked kind of nice. Like it just looked pretty in my opinion. I just liked it. And yeah, it's pretty simple master bedroom. I mean, trying to keep it under 20,000 simoleons, there's not a whole lot of decorating you can do. So just try to keep it really, really cozy. And then put the toddler chair in the living room. Since it's base game, we got so much stuff with toddlers, so of course we got our toddler bedroom in a base game house. And it took me actually a really long time to get the floor plan kind of organized of the toddler bedroom. I do rearrange this quite a bit because I was trying to shove so many items in here. Like the toddler is very spoiled. It has lots of stuff in their tiny little room. But yeah, it's really cute, and I like the way it ends up in the end. But yeah, it does take me a while to get there. But like I said, if you just wanted this to be for a single sim without any children, this would make a really good office. It'd be like the perfect size for it, because it's very small for a bedroom. But yeah, you could probably expand it a little bit, make the hallway a little bit more narrow. But I don't know, I don't tend to like try to make hallways super narrow, because I feel like when they're one tile wide, I don't know, it just feels too cramped. Even though I think your sims are fine walking through a one tile hallway, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. But yeah, I'm just shuffling around the furniture because, yeah, it just, I don't know, I just wasn't satisfied. I think I end up getting rid of something. I think I get rid of the giraffe. I think, yeah, that's what I do. And then things fit a little bit better. It didn't feel as crowded, but it still has, yeah, all the things I think a toddler would need to enjoy themselves. And yeah, a few little toys, of course, and one accent wall of that mint speckled wallpaper. I just love that wallpaper so much. It's so pretty. I think after I was taking the screenshots, I realized that I could still spend a little bit more money, because something happened, because I did move a sim from another lot into this, and sometimes the money gets a little bit weird with that. So I was able to add some curtains into the living room, but that was about it. And I think I added a couple more plants outside, but for the most part, this is gonna be it. So yeah, it looks really nice in my opinion, though. I hope you guys like it. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you guys think. And also, if you want to see any specific one renovated from EA, let me know, because I think this is lots of fun, and maybe I'll do these more often. Yeah, just as something extra to do, because I had so much fun doing it and I really liked it. So yeah, you'll have to let me know. But I think we are almost to screenshots. Oh, here we are. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions that you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.